It's day 35, and I know, I forgot to wear this yesterday. It's almost becoming a tradition for me to forget to wear it on Mondays and have to wear it on Tuesdays. But hey, I'm not perfect. Just day 35 feels like a milestone, really, isn't it? In a way, it's got 5 in it. Could be. So yeah, today, really, you know what? Something happened. We did the harvest, and another guy got fired. I got fired on Friday for being rubbish, and the guy got fired today for being rubbish. I didn't even think it was that bad. We got fired, so it's cutthroat out there. You've got to be a pretty good olive grove farmer to cut the mustard. I've been told I'm a good farmer. No, that's not true. Danny said I'm not a natural farmer, but I've got a good work ethic. So, potato. But yeah, the main thing I want to talk about today is Pete and Jude. They are the teachers that gave me the lift in today, and they are just beautiful human beings. He is maybe 50, she's a bit younger, and they're just very much in love. A beautiful relationship, so enthusiastic and happy and wise, and I just really, really, really like both of them. So I got to theirs, gave me a lift in, lots of funny conversation on the way there. And then, Pete in particular, on the way back it was just me and him. I took him for a pint after work. We looked at a tree maybe we're going to cut down tomorrow, which requires chainsaws. Not my speciality. But yeah, I took him for a pint and then we drove back together. And there's something we both agreed about being in a car which brings out great conversation. We both spoke quite deeply about our dads and about stories from our life. He's a phenomenal storyteller. He's maybe, to paint a picture, he's maybe 50-ish, long white hair, dangly earring. He's from Hastings. He moved over here 30-something years ago, had a couple of kids. His wife then left him. He was left with a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. With these kids, so he rejoined uni so he could, be on school holidays and they're on school holidays, and he gave up booze for 10 years, and he met Jude, his current wife, when he was at uni. She was actually the first person who took him for a pint. He was the first person he had a pint with after 10 years. They ended up together that night, and then the rest is history. But he's just my favourite type of person. Just like a wise, happy, storytelling, just beautiful man. Beautiful man. That's all I can say about him. I adore him. And good news, bad news, really. His place is a 25-minute walk away from here. So he set me up with another teacher from his school who drives in every day, who lives on my street. Great, it's easy. I haven't got to walk. Bad because I won't get to spend so much time with them too. But we have agreed to go out for a pub dinner tomorrow night, him and Jude and me. So that'll be just lovely. That's the main thing to talk about today, really. Quite a deep one, in a way, compared to some of the crap I sometimes discuss. That's it, really. We're just getting into the groove of it now. Just doing farming. Just raking trees. Today was a bit colder, but yeah, not a lot to tell. Just wanted to tell you about Pete. It'd be great if you could all meet Pete. Everyone needs Pete in his life. And Jude. And as a couple, just great people. That's it, really. I love you all deeply from my heart. And apparently, it's not the sharpest tool in the toolbox, it's the sharpest tool in the shed. So sorry about that. Anyway, I'll see you all. Probably not, actually. Speak to you, some of you maybe face to face or on the phone or via this. So seeing you will be, well, depends where you are. Anyway, that'll be all. Cheerio.